Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. In this video, I'm going to be putting a couple fall containers together and doing some salad bowls. I planted some salad in these low bowls in the salad greens in some low bowls in the spring, and it worked great. My porch faces south, and in the wintertime, I get quite a bit of sun out there. This is a flat that stretched a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. I think I'll get some, be able to get some lettuce out of that. I'm also got a few pumpkins and gourds and that kind of thing that I'm going to incorporate. One thing about planting a container with these fall things like these mums and cabbage and grasses and that kind of thing, they're not really going to do a lot of rooting or growing. So there's no point in really spending a lot of money on potting soil. I'm just going to use some pine bark soil conditioner in the bottom of these after I'm done with these containers and I dispose of the things that are in them or plant the things that are in them. I'll just use that pine bark soil conditioner that's at the bottom part of my container to just planting with other plants in my yard, so I don't waste anything by doing this. I just wouldn't spend the money on potting soil to put a mum in a larger pot. That's all I'm saying there. Fall is finally in the air. It's almost October now, and let me show you why I say that. So first of all, I picked up my first couple pallets or boxes of pumpkins for my garden center. This is just some mixed gourds and small pumpkins, but that's my first two bins of the season. My favorite Encore Azalea Autumn Twist is budded up and ready to bloom. And the thing I'm most excited about, I have to walk you over to, look at this All Summer Beauty hydrangea, how great that still looks. And these Sunshine Ligustrum are just beautiful right now. Excuse my yard, all these leaves and sticks and everything. I've been cleaning up from a hurricane, but it's a slow process, and I'll just leave these leaves over here. But these are Camellias in this back corner that I had planted earlier, and look at this. Ta-da! The first Camellia bloom of the season. I believe this was Alabama Beauty, was this variety. They are budded up like crazy. These are just going to be covered in flowers, and they're just getting started now. They'll be doing this all the way up into December. So the first container I'm going to do this season, that's a yellow mum right there, and that's a purple cabbage. This grass right here is called blue stem grass. It's a native grass that's quite beautiful. I tried to kill it with too much water, but it is coming back out from the bottom. So yes, I definitely am bad about overwatering grasses sometimes. This container right here, this is going to be a white cabbage. This is an orange mum. It starts off that the buds look kind of red or burgundy, but it opens orange. This is a Muhlenbergia or mully grass. It's supposed to have pink plumes on it. Right now they're beautiful. They look like cotton candy everywhere, but Jim killed this one. So the new Latin name for this one, instead of Muhlenbergia capillaris, it's Muhlenbergia. Jim overwatered us. So here's that pine bark soil conditioner. Like I say, it's just a bark mix at the bottom of that pot. As soon as I'm done with these containers, I'll use that material to plant other plants, and it just saves me from buying that's a $10 bag versus a $4 bag. I got a few things accomplished this morning before I get to go unload pumpkins at the garden center. There's a flag up. Holly has done nothing but supervise. I can't get her to help out at all. I'm sure she won't help me with the pumpkins later this morning either. Got this container, looks great. That's a white cabbage. The inside of that cabbage will turn white as it gets cooler this fall, and of course the mum will continue to open up. I got a couple bowls with the salad greens in them, and like I say, this gets plenty of sun in the winter time to keep them growing. When it starts to get colder, I'll take them in the garage maybe overnight and try to keep them as long as possible. I'll see how long I can continue to pick greens out here. The other fall container that I've done so far is right here on that table, and after 8 inches of rain from Hurricane Florence, this crepe myrtle thinks it's the middle of summer and it's almost October. So that's kind of funny. I've got my midsummer flowering crepe myrtle in my fall container with gourds and pumpkins in it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future videos. I got a lot of good content coming up, and I think my flower bulbs are getting here in the next couple of days, and you'll see a video on how I handle those when I receive those in the mail.